Good morning. It's Monday, July 6th, 2020. Hello, and welcome to the This Way Out podcast, a part of the This Way Out project. My name is Miguel Mata, and I would like to personally thank you for tuning in today to share some of your valuable time. This podcast is all about being a source of positive energy and messages. Here, I try to help those struggling with issues that can weigh heavily on the mind and make the world we live in seem like a dark and impossible place. I do this by sharing advice from personal experience, through stories from ordinary people who have overcome their own challenges, and other uplifting stories to help shed some light on the world we live in. In the end, my mission is to support you and help you feel better about yourself and your surroundings. All I'm asking for is a chance. Let's get started. You know, it's episode 40 of this podcast. It's been ongoing since, I don't know, when did I start this thing? Like in January or February of this year, 2020. And they haven't taken us off the air yet. Episode 40. How's everybody doing? How was your 4th of July? You still got all your fingers and toes? I sure hope so. I heard about a few close calls with some family and some friends. Some close calls. You gotta be careful out there when you're playing with them fireworks. It's fun to watch things go boom, but it's not fun to lose digits, I'll tell you what. I hope it went well. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And, I still believe wholeheartedly, even amongst all the turmoil, that this is still the best country in the world. I come from a family of immigrants, right? We all came from families of immigrants, didn't we? But, I'm first generation American. My dad is from Mexico, and my grandfather, my dad, the message has always been imparted on me that this is the greatest country in the world. Opportunity lies here in the United States, and I couldn't agree more. Is it perfect? No, not at all. It is not perfect, not in the slightest. But there are opportunities that exist here that don't exist elsewhere. It's given my family an opportunity to flourish and be successful, and they have. And for that, I'm grateful. And, once again, God bless America, right? Today I'm going to be talking about something. It's been a little heavy lately, right? The last few episodes have been kind of low energy. And today I want to encourage you a little bit. I want to pick up the energy just a little bit, and be encouraging if I can. I want to say, hey, have you found yourself in a rut, right? You make a mistake, right? Or you have a turbulent past, right? You have these turbulent, difficult times of the past, right? I want to tell you in this episode that your past does not have to define you, right? Mistakes don't have to define you. Even though it is so much easier said than done to say you can get past that stuff. Trust me, you can get past that stuff. Well, how do I do it? It takes talk, it takes conversation, it takes communication, it takes sometimes, many times it takes therapy, right? But I want you to know that it does not have to define who you are as a person right now. The message I want to get out in this episode specifically is that I like to talk about Etch-a-Sketch. I like to use Etch-a-Sketches as an example, as a metaphor. Are you familiar with Etch-a-Sketch? Are you old enough to be familiar with Etch-a-Sketches? They're still around. What am I talking about? I'm one of those people who talks about myself like if I'm ancient, but at 42 years old is not old. Anyway, but the Etch-a-Sketch, right? Remember the Etch-a-Sketch had the two knobs on there, right? It was like a sand deal-em-a-bob, and you would use the two knobs to draw, right? And what would happen when you would make a mistake? You'd shake the heck out of it, and then you would start over. And I like to look at life, my life, kind of as an Etch-a-Sketch. You know, I make a mistake, and I just kind of shake it off and start again. And once again, I'm talking about stuff that is much, much, much easier said than done. Mistakes happen. The past, right? Your past. Nobody has a perfect past. Your past has happened. You can get past it. You can get beyond it. You can be better than. You can be a better version of whatever that was. If you want to be, you only have to make the conscious choice. These are, once again, it's a big ask, and it's much, much easier said than done. But what I am telling you from experience is that every day is a new opportunity to do better. Every day is a new opportunity to start over. As long as the sun comes up on another day, that is a new opportunity for us to do something different, for us to try something different, for us to learn from the mistakes of the past and push forward, right? As individuals, individually and together, but it starts individual, starts with me, starts with you, the individual, up here, right here in the hands, and moving forward, right? But if you can adopt that mindset, I'm here to tell you, you'll feel, I believe that you will feel a little better, because you have to believe it. It would be insensitive of me to say something like, leave the past in the past. That's never ever true. Nobody can, especially if you come from a difficult past. There's no such thing as just leaving it there. You have to deal with it. Every day is an opportunity to deal with those issues. At some point you're going to have to, if you want to move forward in a direction that, where you find some peace, right? So that's gonna need to happen. But the mindset of believing that every day is a new opportunity at something better, adopting that mindset, I can't help but believe very strongly that mindset will help you move forward towards some peace. Every day is an opportunity to do better. Every day is an opportunity to make better choices. Every day is an opportunity to make an attempt at dealing with those issues of the past and then taking another step forward towards some peace. If the past for you is something of difficulty, but more than anything, I just want to say to you today, it's okay. Mistakes happen. Failure happens. Nobody is immune to any of that stuff. It's what you do after the fact that really makes the difference. When you get knocked down, do you get back up? Do you try again? That's really the most important thing. Pushing forward, trying again. Pushing forward, trying again. New day, new opportunity. Push forward, try again, and keep trying. Persevere. Be resolute in your desire to succeed, however that's defined for you. I say succeed, but what I really mean, what I really want for people is, what I really wish for people, peace and happiness. That's really the bottom line thing that I wish for I wish for peace and happiness for everyone. some form of peace where people are comfortable in their space, comfortable in their own skin, comfortable with the people that they're surrounded by, comfortable with the decisions that they've made and how life is going and how their life is playing out. Comfortable, peace, at peace, and that they are happy. The things that they are doing is what they want to be doing. It takes a while to get to that point. I realize that this is not overnight stuff. But in order to get there, one has to be resolute, one has to persevere, and one has to believe that one has to have hope. One has to believe that, just like I'm talking about right now, that there is no such thing as can't, and every day is a new opportunity. And you can do it. I'm here to tell you, if you are someone whose insecurities don't allow them to believe. Let me rephrase. If you are someone whose insecurities won't allow you to believe that you can do what it is you set your mind to, I am here to tell you that is not true. It's not true. It is not true. You can do whatever you put your mind to, because the mind is a powerful tool. It can be your worst enemy, but it can be your greatest ally. It's all a matter of mindset. Once again, much easier said than done. It takes work to get to this point. It takes communication, it takes conversation, it takes therapy, sometimes it takes medication. But adopting the mindset that every day is a new opportunity at something better there is so much truth in that statement. Every day is another day. Every day is a new opportunity. Every day. The sun comes up, you've got a new chance at something better. You just got to take the leap. Take the leap. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. There are hundreds, thousands, tons of people in the world who have turned their lives around because they wanted to do it. And it can seem impossible. It can seem impossible. But you have it in you, because if any of those people can do it, if I can do it, anybody can do it. You can do it. And I believe in you. I believe in you. So don't let the past weigh you down. Don't let mistakes weigh you down. Don't let failure weigh you down. Failures are not final. Failure is not final. I'm going to say it one more time. Failure is not final. It's not. It's not. It's just a chance to learn. It's a chance to learn. Mistakes don't have to define who you are. They don't. They don't have to. They don't have to. The minute your mistakes define who you are as a person, or let me say it this way. Mistakes can only define us as a person. They define our character if we let them do that. If we allow our mistakes to say, yeah, I'm not worthy because I keep making mistakes and I'm not worthy, I'm not a good person. You've given power to those things, and it's not true. It's not true. You can flip that on its head as long as you're willing to learn from them and not repeat them. The future is bright. Every day is a new opportunity. You see, failure is not final. Mistakes don't have to define who you are or your character. Tomorrow is a new day. Take that Etch-a-Sketch, shake out those mistakes, right? Up, screwed up. Shake it out. Start over. It's possible. It's possible. But it takes work and it takes time. Just know that every day is a new opportunity. And it's true. It's true. And you are capable. You are capable. You are capable. It's possible. All things are possible. No such thing as impossible. Remember? Remember me talking about that? No such thing as impossible. Take can't out of your vocabulary. Tomorrow is a new opportunity at something better. The sun comes up, you say, you know what? I'm going to try again. And I'm going to try again the next day. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. Try again tomorrow. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. Try again tomorrow. You understand? Sun comes up, try again tomorrow. That's all you gotta. It's just, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Learn from your mistakes. What's not working? Make some adjustments. And then push forward again tomorrow. I think I'm going to revisit this on Tuesday in my check-in. This is going to be my message on Tuesday too. Because I think I just need to re-emphasize this thing. I just want you to know that your failures, your mistakes, your past does not have to define who you are, and it does not have to have control over who you are going to become. You decide who you're going to become. Every day is a new opportunity at deciding who that person is and taking action. Okay? I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. If you need for me to hear those words personally, send me an email. Send me an email. We'll be in touch. Okay? And you and I will talk. You don't think so? Send me an email. I'll return the email. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? All right, because every person in this world needs to know that they're capable of awesome, fantastic things. And once again, whatever that means for the individual, for you, the individual, it doesn't have what you define as peace, happiness, and success. More than likely, I don't define it the same. It doesn't mean the same thing to me. And the way I define my peace, happiness, and success, what I consider to be successful and what gives me peace and what gives me happiness, not the same for you. And that's okay. And that's okay. But everybody's capable of finding their space. Everybody is. It's a possibility for everybody. For everybody. You just got to believe it. You got to believe it for yourself. Every day is a new opportunity to shake off the mistakes of the past, shake off the experiences of the past, to take hold and take control of your own life and push forward in a direction that you choose, that you see fit. Okay? All right. As the song says, the race is long. In the end, it's only with yourself. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Maybe we're trying to fit in these boxes. I've talked about that too. Maybe we're trying to fit in these boxes. And, we're trying to fit in these boxes. We're trying to fit in these definitions, right? Trying to let these terms and things define who we are. Maybe it's not who we are. You are who you are. Tomorrow's a new day. Why not give it a shot? Right? Okay. Well, that's going to be the podcast episode for today. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Please, please comment. Please, please share. Would really, really appreciate it. We got merch. Remember that? We got merchandise. reallydesigns.biz. They're selling my t-shirts. And, I'm I would really appreciate if you bought yourself a t-shirt and spread the focus on the good message, right? They have focus on the good on the back of the t-shirt. Help me spread the message. reallydesigns.biz is the website, and if you look under the tab for shop, you'll find This Way Out on the under that tab, and 5 colors available for the t-shirts. And I don't have mine yet. I've already ordered it. I can't wait for it to come in, and I'll be flaunting them. I'll be flaunting them when I get them. Remember, the podcast is available on, if you're listening to this in podcast form, or if you want to listen to it on podcast form, it's available on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Castbox, and the This Way Out website, thiswoe-light.com, and it should be showing up right here somewhere. You guys take care. I'm glad that you tuned in. Thank you very much for tuning in, taking some time, spending some time with me. You guys take care. Very, very proud of you, by the way. Very proud of you. I haven't said that in a while, but I'm very proud of you. I think you're doing a great job, whatever it is you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing, I think you're doing a great job. Keep up the great work. Keep up the great work. Keep pushing. Very, very proud of you. You guys take care. We'll talk to you again on Thursday. Actually, we might have an episode on Thursday. We'll talk to you again soon. God bless.